Hi, boys and girls. Bo's here today, and he and I both love this one book. It's called Harry the Dirty Dog. And you're assigned that today on Wednesday, April the 29th, as a part of your lesson plan. Well, sometime during the day you'll fit in Raz Kids reading, but also there's a request for you to find this link. And it's the story, Harry the Dirty Dog, read by this really nice actress woman who's been around for a long time named Betty White. Even when I was a little girl, I used to watch Betty White. And she's going to read Harry the Dirty Dog. And then it's a very funny story. And it's actually really cool the way they do it because it's almost like a cartoon. And then afterwards, it's kind of blends in with your opinion writing to write about what do you think is better. In your opinion, a bath or a shower. So that will be fun to see too. And if you want to post it, that's always great to see what work you're working on. There's also a lesson that is about short A sounds of vowel and long A. So you'll see that in Seesaw, and it's going to look like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to match up, like if it's the word hat, you decide short A or long A. Wave, you decide that too. So if you're a little uncertain, like what does that mean, short and long, remember we had a chart that looks like this, and just with the letter A, short A is A like in the sound at the beginning of the word alligator, and long A is when A gets to say its own name, like in the word acorn. So that there you go. Then on to what we have for math. Math is this new module, Module 5, and the video is really good. I enjoyed watching the video. So if my little explanation isn't quite clear, and it's good to watch the video anyhow to see what they're talking about here. But you're going to be in Lesson 3, and it's about tens and ones. And so you'll be completing this. I have 10 ones and how many ones? And they make the pictures kind of all scrambled, so it's not so easy to count. So that's what's so great about the video, is that it shows you how to count when things are a little bit confusing. So I made up a sheet here, and if something was in a circle, then you have to remember where did you start counting in the circle, and this is what the video will tell you. They'll say start with maybe at the top, have a plan how you're going to count. Start at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you get to 10, then you're going to want to draw a circle around that. So I'm going to draw a quick circle just around the tens group. You can easily tell where the 10 apples were. And then you have 10 and this many more, 1, 2, 3. So if you're filling out this kind of a sheet that's on the worksheet, then you have 10 ones, which are the circled apples, plus that many number more. And then they show you how it can get really confusing if you had a whole bunch of stars and you had to figure out how am I going to count how many stars, because maybe I start here and I go there and then I can't remember which way I went if I do zigzag. So they say, come up with a plan. And again, your plan could be start at the top and try to go in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I left off at that star and I started at the top. So I would circle it and then come back around, show your circled drawing, and then you would count the remaining stars that are left. So I have 10 here, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remaining. So that's how that would work, by circling when things are not easy to just count in a row, like we've been doing our 5 group in a row, and it's so easy to count. You can just look at it and count. There's also a follow-up worksheet that they do have the 10 frames, so it's not so hard to count. when it's something like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to count how many suns there are, and then you write that number. So I see right here, I'm going to show you a close-up one. I see that there are, in this first one, 5 and 1 more, and I know that is 6 suns. And then how many more? And you can draw suns in there, or just because I want to do it quick, I'm just going to put little dots, and there are 4 more. So then we know from this, and it makes total sense too, that 6 plus 4 equals 10. So that's the math. And then today you get to watch videos again on Hidden Villa animals. It was really fun yesterday to see the seesaws. I saw some pig drawings. I saw a goat, cow, chicken. And so look at the videos. These are pictures I took when we were at Hidden Villa before. Lambs, they're so cute. There's the cow. So you get to decide which animal you want to learn about. The goats there. And I thought it was funny, in the goats, they talk about how goats have playground equipment. And I've really seen them jumping and scooting and prancing all around. There's also the chickens and the pig. And I hope one day you do go to Hidden Villa Farm when you can leave home and get out and explore with your family, because it's really a wonderful place. All right, so you're going to pick an animal, going to write something about it. And then, you know what I loved was Lucas in his video about the pigs said that the pig's hair becomes part of a brush. And so you can look in, your refrigerator around your house for food, but you could also think of other places where things that come from animals. And the videos are really good about telling you that too. All right, my friends, you have a wonderful day, and I'll be talking with you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.